Hello, hello, welcome back to Conscious Evolution. I'm your host, AJ. Welcome if you're new to the channel. I haven't been making many videos lately. I've been kind of, you know, at night I have a decision after I work all day and put the kids to bed and all that. I can either, make a video and then edit the video or post the video, or I can meditate and go to sleep. And this whole week I chose to meditate and go to sleep every single time. Without fail, without questioning. Wasn't much of a decision for me. It wasn't a very hard decision for me. I was tired. I was beat. I was spent. I was exhausted. And for the last month or two, right, about the last 2 months, it's all I've been doing. Videos, editing, posting. Videos, editing, posting. And then still meditating and doing that. But I've been taking my meditations more seriously. I started doing, one of those 21-day meditation, manifesting or an alternate reality or something like that. I guess that's what you call it. It's a manifestation meditation by Luna Ash. I love her. Her voice is like so chill, so calm, and she gets such. She's in touch with the spirits. You know what I mean? She's in touch with her higher self, with the angels, whatever you want to call them. But anyways, I wanted to make a video real quick to let you know I am on my way to meet the one, the only Case Parks Everyday Masters. This has been 5 months in the making for me. Ever since I had our distance reconnection session back in November, at the beginning of November of last year, 2018. I was trying then to get a reconnection done, but he had already left the East Coast and he was way far away for me to get to him. But now he's on the East Coast again, and I don't think he's really told anybody that yet. So I don't know if he's even really doing reconnections right now. But anyways, I've been emailing him back and forth, and we set up a spot, and we're gonna meet up, and he's gonna facilitate my reconnection. Boom! I am freaking stoked about it. I'm so excited. So, this is the beginning of my journey, taking a small road trip, and I'm gonna keep you posted, keep doing little updates and going through, and hopefully we can do a small little interview with Case, or have him say a few words on camera, or if I can even get him to video some of my session. I know they don't do the reconnection thing like that on there, but maybe he can just do a little snippet, a little piece, a little bit, a little teaser, and then I want to talk about the reconnection and the reconnection healing frequencies, because I'm going to that training seminar. So this is going to be my life. This has been my life, but it's like I work a full-time job, 50, 60 hours a week, and then I do this on top of that, YouTube channel and distance sessions with people. So I want to switch, I want to do the sessions all the time, all day, every day. That's it. I won't be able to facilitate a reconnection yet. I'll have to go to another weekend seminar for that. I haven't really looked into it too much, but we'll figure it out. We'll work it out. Oh, BoneZee got the 12-12. 12-12, brother. All right, guys. I'll keep you posted. Hello again. Quick update. I am about 2 hours out. I thought I'd turn the camera on for a couple minutes, Got about 9 miles before the GPS starts going off again. I've been on this road for 60 miles. I only stopped once. Oh man, it's beautiful out here. I've had such a great view on this road. It's absolutely magnificent. I got a lot of pictures. I think I'm gonna try and upload a slideshow maybe, if I can do that. If it's not too much effort. Yeah, it is a little bit of effort, but that's alright. I think it'll be a cool video. So, you know, I don't know what time I'm gonna meet Case, but I'm starting to get really excited about it. Like, I've been excited about it, but now it's like almost real. You know, it's almost there now. Oh man, there's so much I want to talk to him about. I want to. Oh man, I might have to buy him a drink or something. I don't drink, but I'll buy him a drink. I don't know, dude. Oh my God, so much going through my head right now. So much. I'm excited. I'm ready. I'm so ready for this. I had a new subscriber contact me the other day. Her name is Nara. I did a distance healing session with her the other day. Yesterday. Which, who knows when this video will come up. So, the other day. Her daughter wasn't feeling well. And a quick side note, you know, she told me her daughter was sick. My kids are sick, and Africa's kids were sick also. So those are just the immediate people. Everyone's kids are sick at the exact same time, and we're all so connected, individually, like as a collective, as this soul tribe here. Check out the store, links below. Soultribe2019. Just saying, shameless plug. Anyway, there's also a couple other pretty cool shirts. They print pretty quick. I have it set up on a schedule. They print every 3 days. So if you order it, you know, it could be hours before the print time, or it could take 3 days until they print, and then they ship out. And then depending where you are, of course, will determine how long it's going to take. And you can pay for extra shipping or express shipping and stuff, but yeah. So anyways, I did the healing session with Nara. She told me her daughter was sick, so I said, why don't you, because she's I think they call it like a level 2 Reiki master. She's been doing it for like 10 years. And something happened. I talked to her today briefly. I want to have a more in-depth conversation with her. Find out, you know, how she encountered the frequencies and how she's feeling them. So she's very much in tune with these reconnection frequencies now, and she really wanted a session. So I facilitated a distance session for her, and her daughter was sick. So I said, why don't you just go ahead and lay down with your daughter, and I'll do it for both of you. Just do it at the same time. So that's what I did. Her daughter's 7 years old, and she said that she fell asleep right as I started sending the frequencies, and then she woke up right as I finished, and like right after it stopped. I only did it for 15 minutes, and I think they were in it for like 45 minutes to an hour. But whenever it was over for them, you know, whenever they got what they needed, that's when she had woke up, and she felt a lot better. I can imagine. You know, I do this with my kids all the time when they're sick, when they're sleeping, especially, because that's the only time they sit still. But it seems to help. It seems to shift them into a little higher energy, you know, a little more energy to fight that illness, that recalibration. that's what I'm beginning to think all these illnesses are. It's just a recalibration. We are being bombarded with energies on this planet, and there's so much energy, and it's being trickled down. You know, we're being drip fed the benevolent energy, which is, you know, the good, loving energy. So much energy that's coming down that they have to trickle it down and drip feed it down to us, so it doesn't like overwhelm us and the planet and the animals. So like every so often, like I've had 3 sore throats this year, and you know, each time I feel like it's my throat chakra clearing. You know, it's clearing and it's evolving. I'm evolving, or my consciousness is expanding. Everything is in a fast track evolutionary pattern. I guess I'm going over here. So these little sicknesses are just recalibrations. You know, in the book Solomon Speaks, there's a part about when you get sick, you are just removing that impurity, that sickness, that disease, or whatever it may be from your body. So, and then Kryon speaks about that all the time. So that's what I think now, that just being recalibrated. All right, I'll be back. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I have arrived. Yeah, yes I did. Yes I did. Look at this little Airbnb. It's pretty cool. So, you know, maybe I'll do a review for them or something. Little minimal rustic place, you know. There's your entry. And then, see if we can see. And you come in, and it's literally just this little hallway. Right there, yonder. And then a bed. And then this little tiny walkway. And then this monster closet. Look at that shit. Pretty cool, huh? Got me a window. A little bed. Me a nice little chair. And the bathroom right back there. I mean, what more do you need? Honestly, what more do you need, you know? Got me a coffee pot. So I'm getting ready to do right now. This has been a long day. Can you see me alright? Is it too high? I'm just guessing. I hope it works out. So, just emailed Case. I haven't emailed him a couple times on the way, like from 2 hours ago to now, and you know, I haven't heard anything back yet. But in due time, I have faith. I mean, I'm really digging this place, guys. It was only 55 bucks. And then, you know, the cleaning fees, service fees and stuff. But still, man, it's a nice little place. If I told you where it was at, you'd even be like, what? What? I don't know why I did that. Alright, now I need to find a spoon. Come on, take a walk with me. Oh, yeah, there we go. Nope. Oh yeah, look, they even put we got some oatmeal there for you. It's like that steel cut maple brown sugar, which is like my favorite oatmeal. Like these people get me. And they got Folgers coffee too, which is alright. You know, I can do with that. And they got sugar and creamer, because obviously I didn't bring any of that because I just didn't think about it. Never do until you're like, shit, I need cream and sugar. Feels good to get away, even though I gotta leave in like 12 hours. It's all good though. It's all good. All right, just want to give you that update. I made it. Okay, bye-bye for now. All right. Just had the first session done. The reconnection with Case. Everyday Masters. Cool dude, man. He's a real cool dude. And we talked for like 2 hours, man. It was ridiculous. It just kept going on and on. And I could have talked to him for another 2 hours, no problem. Just like anyone else I talk to, it's, awakened to these spiritual truths. It's crazy, the synchronicities with everything and how connected we all are. Like he was telling me a story about who I reminded him of, and said my voice sounds exactly like someone in his family that he's related to directly, and same age and everything, like same kind of, I don't want to say swagger, but like same mannerisms or same kind of flow. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, the first session done. I feel like I weigh about 50 pounds right now. It's really intense. The light as a feather. I didn't really jerk around too much. My shoulder kind of twitched a little bit, and my jaw kept like tightening up. Like a little. It was a weird feeling, but my head was tingling like crazy. A really crazy thing is, with my eyes closed, I could see him. I could see him doing the session to me the entire time. And I kept closing my eyes like harder, like really closing them. And it didn't stop. He was still there. I could see his hands where they were going, like over my head, around. I saw it all. Like, that was crazy. And then there was like a time jump in there somewhere where he was like, I knew he was at my head. He was standing like right next to me, right here. And then a split second later, he was at my feet. It was 2:22 when I said that on this recording. Oh man, it was weird. It's crazy. I saw his hands, saw him, down to like the glasses on his face. I could see him, and he said at like one point he looked at me. And he thought he saw my eyes, like my eyes, not closed. He saw through my eyelids. They were so connected, man. And then Africa texted me that she had to pull over because she was tingling. Like her head was just like tingling so much, like full of these energies. And she said it was for half an hour. Well, guess how long the reconnection session is? It's for half an hour. So her and I are like connected on this energetic level that is just beyond explanation. There doesn't need to be an explanation to it. It's freaking phenomenal. Phenomenal. She had to pull over, stop driving, because that's what I felt. I felt like my head was just like tingling. I could feel it in my brain, and just my whole head, my whole everything was just like a tingling sensation. I could feel it, and my whole body feels like I could just float away right now. Like I'm so light. Like it's kind of, it felt like I was gonna float away when I was walking. Like I didn't feel like there was any pressure on my legs or anything. Like I'm just being carried along, like I'm floating along. It's crazy, man. My ears started ringing when I said I felt like I was being carried along. This is wild, man. I can't wait to do this training and start doing these healing sessions. Man. All right, I gotta call BoneZee. So I just got back. Just got back to the house here. It's been a really long day. Driving all day. I had the second part of my reconnection today, this morning. This light is bright. I finally got a new light, so we should have some very good lighting here. And I hope it's much better quality for you guys. So yeah, I had my second part of the reconnection done today, this morning before I left. I also recorded a video with BoneZee and I, so we did another episode of Behind the Veil this morning. It was a really good video. We hit a really good flow state, and we just nailed it, and it was awesome. And then Case came over, and we were, I just wanted to get a video with him, just like, yeah, I'm with him. I spent like 3 or 4 hours with the guy. We're just going on and on and on. You know what I mean? Like, man, I could talk about this stuff forever. And, that's like his life. He always talks about this stuff. And that's awesome. Like, that's where I want to be. I want to be around people that are of like mind and thought, and that we can discuss these things. And, Case has his own opinions and his own views of things. And we talked about, how he views things, how I view things. It's kind of similar, but it's like the only thing we know for sure is that we don't know anything, so and that's a great way to approach everything. So anyways, my second reconnection session went very well, and it was more profound this time. I had, it was like I had, let me see if I can change this. Oh, I see what it was doing. Sorry, I'm getting used to the light here. Hey, it looks like I have more color in my face now. So the second session, how do I say this? I got out of my own head, like I really just kind of let go and thought about something else. I just disappeared, I went to another place, and I closed my eyes, and I was kind of like looking up into the back of my head, so I couldn't see him doing the session the whole time, because I could see him the first part, well, the first session, I saw him the whole time. Like I saw what he was doing with his hands, where he put his hands, and how he was doing the whole thing. And like, I really didn't want to see that. Like, it's cool, like, see how he does it, but I didn't need to see it the whole time, especially when he's like coming over your face, you're working like right here. Like, I could see it, like plain as day. It was just dark. And like I could see his face, his glasses. I saw it all, dude. Like I could see everything. So today was a little different. I got out of my own head. I just kind of disappeared. I went off into la la land in my mind, and I had some different experience today. It was pretty cool. I saw some colors. I saw purple, which is generally the color I see is purple. And one really neat thing that was, like, the whole time I could feel like there was a light, like right here, like above my head, but kind of I could just see a little glare of it, like right here. And and it sat there for a long time. And then all of a sudden, at one point, it came down like through it came down like through my crown chakra, through the chakra systems, and like plugged in into the core of my body. You know what I mean? And the intuition, the thought I had at that point was that I was being upgraded. You know what I mean? Like that shit is real. Like, this is an upgrade. Your system is being upgraded. You got the new software now. You know, that's how I felt. That's what, like, the intuitive thought that came to my mind when that happened. So I was telling my brother about that on my way home today, and he's like, I've heard other people say that same thing, like exact same thing. And I was like, what? Because I've never heard anyone else say that, and that was the first experience I've had with it. And so yeah, he's like, yeah, because he's been looking into this reconnection and this reconnective frequencies a lot, because he can feel them. He knows something there. I did a session with him. I did a distance session with him, and he had a profound experience. And this is someone that's like doesn't believe unless he can touch it, unless he can see it. He doesn't believe, but oh, he believes. He knows there's something there. It's undeniable. Like it's palpable. So we did the session. I wanted to record a short video with Case, and we ended up talking about a whole variety of things. I just wanted to, do a quick video and have Case say hi on a video on my channel. I thought that'd be really cool, and it turned out to be a whole video, like legit video. I think you guys are really going to enjoy it. So I did a lot of stuff for the channel today and yesterday. Well, I did a lot of stuff for the channel today, and I did a lot of stuff for me yesterday and today. And so I hope you guys enjoy it. I really had a good time. It was worth every bit of that drive, all the time I spent, and it was great, man. I'd do it again in a heartbeat. All right. Thank you for joining me here today. I love each and every one of you. Please like, share, and subscribe. And, be the change that you want to see in the world. And just love yourself, man. You got to love yourself. You can see the ring light in my thing. Yeah, look, you guys got to check it out. I finally got me one. That's kind of cool. That's beautiful. Look at that. I really like this thing. Put it back in place. There we go. All right. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and stay tuned because we got some good stuff coming. Okay, bye-bye. One more thing real quick. If you're interested, I'm going to put all the pictures I took on my road trip this weekend at the end of the video. I'm just going to link them on, like a slideshow. So I thought it'd be pretty cool. I got some pretty neat pictures. So if you're interested, stick around, check them out. I'll put them at the end. So if you're not interested, you don't have to watch. How about that? All right, guys. Thanks again for joining me. I love you guys. Bye-bye.